that I think in this particular case, like framing the question the way that you did, he didn't really have, well, I guess at this point he did have the option to step out and be that. The way that I, found that maybe interpreted it is, it seems like he just didn't want that responsibility. He just wanted to play guitar and run the band. Now, the thing is, I skipped this part a little bit, but the Allman, Duane and Greg started out with, I'm wearing the shirt Almond Joy, which is their first band. This is the Georgia Allman Brothers Band Association. Shout out to GABA. When they left as right out of high school, Duane quit high school, Greg finished the next year, and they left as the Almond Joys. And they recorded some singles and eventually ended up in LA as a band called Hourglass. And Hourglass was I think Duane thought he was going to go out there and be the superstar hotshot guitarist leading his brother's band, and his brother's going to do his thing. And Hourglass saw Greg, who really is a super good looking guy with a great voice, and said, "Oh, that's our front man." So I think part of Duane's response to it was because that was a 2-year fight with the record company about that, pushing Duane back, pushing Greg forward, that Duane just he just hated. And he quit. He left LA more than once, finally left for good. And, I think this is the time of this is the counterculture, the hippie, the youth movement coming up. So this idea of sort of sitting around and, playing ensemble music. And JMO turned him on to jazz, and jazz is the ultimate ensemble playing and improvisationally ensemble playing, and ensemble playing, improvisational ensemble playing. And so you got that going too. Like, that's an inspiration to him. You've got his bandmate Barry Oakley, who's reinventing bass playing while he goes. And then he's, got the harmony guitar with Dickie Betts. So I think it's actually so funny we're having this conversation today, Allison, and this question came up because I just put this on my social media. Duane's like, we did some sessions and the only thing that came out of it was I just wanted to get more back into the group thing. And that was about his solo sessions in Muscle Shoals. So, like imagine, right? You have a band of 6 instead of 3. Now you're splitting your money 6 ways instead of 3 ways. Do you need a bigger crew or whatever else? So it's a unique thing to say, I am going to subsume my ego and create something bigger than me. And it's one of the things that attracts me to Duane Allman in a big way.